Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Avian Origins, a journey where we create an original anime world and infuse storytelling and style to create a one-of-a-kind clothing brand. Let's get right into it.
Nice. That sounded good. Guys, we just created that intro in the last episode. We made some modern tweaks and modifications after we signed off there, and I think that sounds like a pretty good true to what we're doing here. And so if you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Christian.
I'm Fletch.
We're brothers working on our clothing brand. We love anime. We love awesome pop culture, movies, and
and video games.
video games. And we're just kind of combining all of our favorite aspects into a world based off of avian beings.
Yes, sir. All right, let's hop right back into where we were at. We were on the region Ignatia.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through some of these clans again that are inhabiting the region of Ignatia. And last episode we took a little break from that, but we're gonna get back into that here, and it's gonna be kind of a shorter episode because Fletcher's got some stuff to do.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the region Ignatia. A blazing realm within the heart of Etheria is a land of relentless heat and untamed fire. Located at the center of the world, this scorching region is dominated by a cluster of massive volcanoes that spew forth streams of molten lava and clouds of choking smoke. The ground is perpetually hot, with the scorched plains crackling under the intense heat of the blazing sun. The volcanoes of Ignatia create a treacherous and hazardous environment, making it an inhospitable land for most beings. Outsiders and other avians would find it nearly impossible to endure the searing temperatures and the thick, suffocating atmosphere. Only the avian clans that have evolved and adapted to the extreme heat can thrive in this fiery domain. Amidst the volcanic terrain, pockets of life can be found where the avians have ingeniously established settlements around geothermal oases and hot springs. These sources of life and respite amidst the fiery chaos serve as havens for the avians, providing vital sustenance and a place to cool off from the oppressive heat. The skies above Ignatia are often hazy with smoke and ash, adding to the sense of danger and mystique that surrounds this fiery land. The avians that call Ignatia home have adapted to the extreme environment, with their physiology and abilities evolving to withstand the intense heat. They are skilled in the art of fire manipulation, using the power of the volcanoes to forge powerful weapons and craft intricate metalwork. They have become masters of survival in this fiery realm, harnessing the energy of the volcanoes and using it to their advantage.
That's pretty cool. I was watching your face as you were reading it, and like I could see it as you were like kind of seeing these things that we had forgotten that were kind of a part of it, and you're getting more and more like excited, and you're like kind of smiling like halfway through it because you're like only the avian clans that have evolved and adapted. Like you started like kind of getting a little hypey, and
Oh, that is sick.
you love that evolution. All right, so the clans here in Ignatia. The first one we're gonna kick it off with is Pyroclaw. So the Pyroclaw clan is a fearsome group of avians that have made their home within the scorching heart of Ignatia. Their defining feature is the remarkable power emanating from their razor-sharp talons, which can channel the intense heat and fury of the volcanic realm. The avians of the Pyroclaw clan possess sleek, obsidian-colored feathers, which reflect the searing intensity of their elemental abilities. The tips of their claws emit a mesmerizing glow of fiery hues, representing their mastery over the inferno. The Pyroclaw avians are known for their exceptional ability to draw the raw energy of the volcanic landscape into their claws, transforming their strikes into blazing torrents of scorching heat. They can unleash devastating attacks that sear through even the most formidable of adversaries. Their connection to the primal forces of fire and heat is so profound, and their mere presence can raise the temperature around them, creating an aura of searing warmth. Within their clan, the art of harnessing volcanic power is a sacred tradition, passed down through generations. Young Pyroclaws undergo rigorous training to control the intensity of their abilities and to wield the immense heat without endangering themselves or their allies. They also utilize their fiery prowess for various practical purposes, such as forging exceptional weapons and crafting intricate artwork from molten materials. The Pyroclaw Avians are renowned for their strong sense of unity and their fierce loyalty to their clan and homeland. Yada yada yada, that's classic. Um, yeah. I don't. Okay, keep going. You go through the personality real quick, and then we'll go quick critical feedback.
Pyroclaws of Ignatia are as intense as the volcanic realm they call home. Fierce and determined, they embody the unyielding spirit of the raging infernos. Known for their fiery tempers, Pyroclaws are passionate beings who are quick to react to any perceived threat. Their claws, imbued with the scorching heat of their homeland, served as both formidable weapons and tools for crafting intricate works of art from the molten metal. They are fiercely loyal to their clan and will defend at any cost.
Okay, yeah. So there's always the camaraderie, the loyalty, and determination to protect the clan. I think that's something we gotta like maybe just like cut from all these different clans because they all kind of say the same thing.
Yeah, it's kind of known.
Okay, so um, one of the things I don't love the fact that they can also like do really good metalworking and things like that, like crafting, because I feel like the Spark Fury clan should be the ones that do that, that kind of like the ones known for it. But maybe
Maybe
since
we keep it
Ignatius,
in
yeah, okay,
because it sounds like we can have some fighters in here that are just they don't want to be like utility. They just want to be pure forces to be reckoned with.
yeah, okay. It makes sense that every clan has some sort of like artisans. Okay, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, like some sort of attacker, defender, healer,
Hmm.
utility.
And even though it said in the Ignatia description earlier, it said it's in the heart of Etheria, it's in the center of Etheria. It's actually not right now. That's kind of like one of the things that chat, one of its shortfalls, is that it like just kept saying with every region that it uses, it's in the middle of Etheria. So that's well, I'm taking that out right now. To the east of Etheria. Okay. What do you think about Pyroclaw? I think this one's really sick. Just the
Dude,
ability
that's
to like,
so sick. Cause I'm imagining different versions of the Pyroclaw. Like I'm imagining, like soup. Like I'm imagining the guy I designed, Phoenix
yeah.
Rising, where he's just
Hmm.
super buff, and his hands can be turned like straight up fire fists,
Hmm.
or like if they have wings and stuff, they're more like bird like. They have like fiery talons.
That's sick. I
You
like
know what I'm
that too.
saying?
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, let's hit the next clan within Ignatia. Ooh, this one looks thick. This one looks massive. What did we put on this guy?
This is the one that we had to balance. Remember?
Oh, jeez, this one's gonna be busted.
Okay, you go ahead do the background.
Okay, this next clan in Ignatia is called Flare Gaze. The Flare Gaze clan is a mesmerizing group of avians who have harnessed the incredible power of fire within the fiery realm of Ignatia. Their most striking feature is their eyes, which glow with intense fiery hue reminiscent of smoldering embers. This unique ability to control and manipulate fire with their gaze sets them apart from other clans in Etheria. The Flare Gaze Avians possess a special ability called Inferno Sight, where they focus their fiery eyes upon a target, causing the air around it to combust simultaneously.
No, spontaneously.
Oh, spontaneously. This powerful attack engulfs their opponents in a searing inferno, leaving nothing but ashes in its wake. However, wielding this ability at its full 100% power comes with a significant drawback. It rapidly depletes their infernal body temperature, leaving them vulnerable and unable to function. To overcome this drawback, flare gaze avians must carefully regulate their usage of Inferno Sight, continuously maintain a high body temperature. They are meticulous in keeping their fiery essence as its peak, at its peak, relying on the scorching environment of Ignatia to sustain their vital energy. When engaging in battles or using their abilities, they ensure they are in close proximity to the volcanic heart of Ignatia, where the intense heat replenishes their strength and keeps them in peak condition. For the flare gaze, survival hinges upon their ability to stoke the flames within their bodies. They are creatures of heat, needing the scalding temperatures of Ignatia to maintain their internal fire. This unique adaptation allows them to withstand the intense heat that would be unbearable to most other avian species. Their body temperature is not just a physiological aspect, but an intrinsic part of their being, intricately linked to their survival. Flare gaze avians have honed their fire manipulation skills not only for offensive and defensive purposes, but also to sustain themselves and adapt to the unforgiving nature of their homeland. They can generate radiant heat to warm their nests and create thermal currents to aid their flight through the volcanic landscapes. Within their clan, fire is not just an element, but a living force that demands respect and understanding. The avians of the flare gaze clan can spend their lives in constant flames, honing their abilities and deepening their connection with the fiery essence of Ignatia. Their unique fire manipulation sets them apart as a force to be reckoned with in the blazing realm of Ignatia. With their mastery over Inferno Sight, they have become adept fighters.
What?
I don't know if they should be able to like straight weld everything.
No, wielders of fire, not welders.
Oh.
They're not like this. They're not like. Why did that come down over my
I
face?
was like, bro, that's sus if they're like they have to
If
control that
they're
and
also
start welding stuff.
yeah, that's funny. That's I saw your face and I was like, what's wrong with? I thought that was kind of sick. They're adept wielders of fire, commanding its power with skill, finesse, and utmost care for their own well-being. That's funny. So, personality. The flare gaze avians are a mysterious and enigmatic group within Ignatia. Endowed with the unique ability to control fire with their gaze, they exude an air of both intensity and restraint. They are deeply attuned to the ebb and flow of their internal fire, understanding the delicate balance between power and vulnerability.
Mm.
As a result, they approach life with caution and precision, knowing that their survival hinges on maintaining their high body temperature. Beneath their composed exteriors, they carry a profound wisdom, earned through the trials of mastering their fiery abilities. Cool.
Should we tell
Then
where we
we,
got like inspiration from for
yeah,
this?
yeah, go ahead.
I feel like this clan, a lot of the inspiration came from My Hero Academia with Deku and All Might with their uh
Like their power
one
control,
is
like
it one
one,
for
one for all.
one for all. How
Yeah,
it's just so OP that it could kill the user if not harnessed correctly.
right.
So a lot of training and um, restraint is
Like power
used
control.
through the main character in My Hero Academia, and we thought that'd be cool um, aspect to add to one of our clans to make them like OP, but then also have a little bit of a drawback if used incorrectly.
Right. And also, I mean, the idea that you can just like kind of use your eyes to like get fire is kind of sick from Naruto with like Sasuke and the Amaterasu or like the black what's it called? Do you remember? It's like the black fire that like makes his eyes bleed. And
Mm.
like we just thought like if anyone could just use this thing and without any drawbacks, that's too busted. And so like we took some inspiration where like it kind of like hurts Sasuke by using it because it's so powerful, and like that's the thing that Fletch was just talking about, the power control.
Should we
Oh,
have it be like
mhm.
laser vision or just like you look and like they can like make it blow up where they're like looking?
Yeah, definitely not laser vision. I think that would be kind of silly if you like see just some lasers shooting out like Godzilla.
I can imagine like those old style graphic tees of like a bird just
Yeah,
shooting lasers like a phoenix or something.
like that seagull when it like has it like leans its head back and then
That gooseneck.
yeah, it's straight 90-degree bend.
All right, let's wrap it up with our last clan.
Okay.
Our last clan in Ignatia is called Cinder Swarm. Or
Cinder
Cinder Sworn.
sworn like a sworn protector, not a not like a swarm of bees.
Cinder Sworn.
Cinder sworn. So, the Cinder Sworn clan is a resilient and fearless group of avians that thrives amidst the relentless heat and perilous conditions of Ignatia. Their feathers bear a sooty, smoky hue akin to the ashes and cinders that blanket the land. The avians of the Cinder Sworn clan have adapted to the intense heat, and their physiology allows them to endure even the most scorching environments without faltering. Known for their tenacity and unwavering determination, the Cinder-sworn avians are skilled in the art of survival and combat. They have developed a unique form of fire resistance, allowing them to withstand direct exposure to flames and lava. This resilience has made them formidable adversaries in battles against other clans or outside threats. Despite the harshness of their homeland, the Cinder-sworn avians have cultivated a strong sense of community and mutual support. They're attuned to the spiritual significance of the volcanic landscape. They revere the fiery depths as a source of renewal and transformation. The eruption of volcanoes is not seen as a destructive force, but as a necessary process that brings about new life in fertile lands. As such, the Cindersworn avians celebrate the cycles of eruption and see them as auspicious events that herald prosperity and renewal for Ignatia. All right, I think we time out right there, bud. That like, there's nothing special about these guys.
These guys are just like fireproof.
But so is flare gaze. We just figured out that they're like
Well,
basically
flare
fireproof
gaze
too.
can just I don't know if flare gaze can just hop in a little lava pool and just swim around like
I say we take off
Cinder
fire.
Sworn can.
Let's take off fire resistance for flare gaze and make Cinder Sworn like immune, so they can like literally be in lava.
Yeah, yeah, like they're having like lava just drip off their feathers, bro. Um,
They'd be like lava benders.
yeah, dude, they should.
But the problem here is if we make them like lava benders, like being able to manipulate lava and magma and stuff, they can only use it like in Ignatia or like deep underground.
And that's like fair.
You think?
Yeah, or they carry a like a cauldron with them or something.
Wait, that's kind of wait, but that's kind of sick.
It's kind of like
Wait a second.
Katara, where
Yeah,
she always kind of carries a little water pouch.
that's kind of cool. That's actually sick, dude. Like having like these portable like containers of like lava. They're just like super insulated, like the thickest thermos you can think of, carrying just lava. I think lava is the one that's on the surface and magma is underground. For all of my science nerds out there, confirm with me.
Hmm.
So yeah, let's say that these guys are fireproof. Let's take off the fireproof aspect of flare gaze. They can only do the fire part, the controlling fire.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay, yeah. Wait, no, that they can generate heat. No, that makes sense. We want them to be. We don't want them to be immune to heat.
We never said that though, that they're immune.
I think it says that like,
The only thing I said that is that they have the heat their nest and then aid them in flight.
no, it says here, um, this unique adaptation allows them to withstand intense heat that would be unbearable to other avian species.
Where's that at?
Right where my cursor is. This unique adaptation. I mean, I guess all the clans in Ignatia have to be a little like heat resistant, but I think the Cinder Sworn have to be like straight up sworn to the cinders, dude.
Like they just like swim in lava, dude. They're just like, come at me, bruh, with that lava.
Yeah.
I think we can withstand intense heat
Okay.
because that's different than straight up drinking a cup of lava. Like my boy Cindy is. Cindy's just his like house is like in lava, bruh.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, what if they had like an under like lava, under magma? Like, that's where their clan is.
Like Buddy's just taking a little shower in lava. He's like
They just use water, like lava, like water.
he's just taking
Okay.
a little dip ski in the lava.
Yeah. Is it just immune to heat? Is that what it is?
Yeah, dude, just like
Heat resistance, like slime.
yeah, he's just immune to heat and just he should be gaining power, you think? Nah. He's just be able to manipulate.
Okay,
Immunity
manipulate,
hit.
manipulate lava.
Just say lava bending, bruh.
Okay.
And so
That's
you
saying,
say carry lava pouches?
yeah. Carrying portable lava bombs and pouches and
Cold. Did you say cauldron? Was that
that's
silly?
that's. I mean, I'm imagining it's like a straight like witch's brew on them, just like this. They're like the lunch ladies, like throwing out lava.
They're like, no, I'm imagining it like on their back, like a backpack, and they're just like jetpacking around with it.
That's kind of well. You just made me think of Gaara from Naruto, where he has a thing with sand in his back.
Oh, dude, that's sick. It's like,
The gourd.
Gara.
Gaara.
Very
Okay.
sick.
Yeah. Like Gaara.
So,
Okay.
so the personality of Cinder-sworn avians embody the ancient spirits of Ignatia's volcanic legacy. Resilient and steadfast, they have adapted to the most extreme conditions of their homeland, becoming living embodiments of the land's fiery nature. They're deeply in tune with the rhythm of the earth and the primordial forces that shape their world. As guardians of the Ignatius volcanic heart, they are patient and methodical in their actions, preferring to observe before making decisive moves. They have a spiritual connection to the lava and magma chambers, understanding the secrets held within the depths of the earth. Loyalty and duty are the core of their being and take their role as protectors of their homeland with utmost solemnity.
Solemnity. I think it's cool to have the idea that they might like live under lava. Like that's
Yeah,
kind of
dude,
sick.
magma chambers, dude. Say that.
That's really cool. They might really get along with the people in Eternum because there's like probably lava in some of those like cave chambers
Mm-hmm.
under magma.
You said magma.
I can't type that fast. I can't see that far. It's really
Magma.
tiny.
Mm.
What is that? Isn't that from Austin Powers? He's like magma.
Magma.
Doesn't he do this, bud?
Probably.
Why'd I have to wait for you to see it?
All right, but we probably should wrap up for this sesh.
Yeah, I say we just call it there. Quick one right here. Fletcher's got to get some stuff done, but
Good
get to
stuff,
going.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back with the next episode, and we'll be talking about the regions of Cycloron, Umbriel, and then we'll eventually wrap up with Celestria.
Nice. Okay.
So
Thanks, guys.
we have about 9 more clans to get through.
So 9 more. We've gone through 21 clans so far. Guys, tell us what your favorite one has been so far. If there's anything that we need to like think about adding or subtracting from these guys to make them OP or to nerf them, let
Or
us
special
know.
abilities as well.
Yes.
I think we like the idea of each clan having a special ability, like, eventually.
Yeah. And honestly, if any of the names you guys think of the names need to be adjusted or like you have a better name, let us know. But we thought they're pretty cool so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. A lot of the last ones are really cool too.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. You.
Love you.
Bye.